Alright, hi. I would like to begin by welcoming all my brothers and sisters who are listening or who have come here today. Thank you all. I want freedom. It is it is unfair and unconstitutional for the laws of Utah to be able to dictate my religious beliefs. This country was born on principles of religious freedom, but here I am living in a state of the union that says the religion that my father chose to live should be against the law. I love this state, and I love my country, which is why I can't stand how cruel and closed-minded people can be toward individuals with a fundamentalist background in a country with such incredible cultural and religious diversity. We should become more loving and understanding of each other as time goes on, not the other way around. The past has demonstrated time and again that building walls between us for our differences can only cause more problems and more pain. Society should meld peacefully. I'm here in an attempt to break down those walls. Walls of alienation, walls of segregation, and walls of intolerance. I am sick of being stereotyped, judged, scrutinized, and outcast for my religious background, but I thank the Lord that such experiences have made me a more understanding person. I didn't choose this lifestyle, this religion, or how I was raised, but had I the opportunity, I would never change it. I love, value, and dearly cherish every member of my family as large as it is. My family has been in America since her very foundation. Patrick Henry was one of my forefathers and one of the founding fathers of this great nation. He is most well known for his speech, "Give me liberty or give me death," that he delivered to the House of Burgesses March 23, 1775, or 231 years ago, that played a large role in directing this country toward freedom and the signing of the Declaration of Independence 1 year, 3 months, and 11 days later. From July 2nd to July 4th of 1776 to separate ourselves completely from our oppressive British rulers. My family fed the Potawatomi Indians when they traveled after being driven from their lands, and my forefathers were also attacked and threatened by the Ku Klux Klan because of their participation in Harriet Tubman's Underground Railroad to free slaves. And we know they risked much to do the right thing. What we must all do is look in the mirror and hope that we're not wearing a tall white hood. Ask yourself, are you going to be remembered for resisting the inevitable balance of justice, or will you be remembered for seeing past the difference in religious belief through the perfect love of Christ? How is it easier to turn your head and vicariously cause pain to good people than to offer a hand in friendship? Which would be easier and which would be more beneficial? There is no reason why I should be scorned, looked down on, ridiculed, or discriminated against. My family through the generations has bled and died to keep this country free. The laws of Utah are paradoxical to the ideals of America. Religious freedom was the key principle to the formation of this country. Stop the hypocrisy and stand by the principles of freedom that make this country great. We are all Americans. We are all brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus. We should build bonds of unity and friendship to bring us closer together, not vaults of factions to separate us and tear us apart. I am not saying whether people should or should not live a polygamist or fundamentalist lifestyle. All I am saying is that each and every person should have the right and privilege to choose for themselves individually for the sake of liberty, freedom, and the American way. Thank you.